What is up, guys? It's your boy Polo here on the sticks, bringing you a little commentary. I'm just going to be giving you a little bit of updates on what's been going on with me and what I'm going to be doing and bringing to you. So I did a couple of the community cast-offs, and I'll probably do a couple more of those actually, keep that series running. But for now, I have a bunch of clips I just recorded and a bunch of, I did a NBA 2K13 My Player game that I recorded, and I'm going to be bringing you that. So I'm going to be bringing you a bunch of different things. Just going to be trying to get active, really. Okay, so another topic is I'm not going to Anaheim. I was trying to look for a team, and I couldn't really find a team that I wanted to go with. So same thing that happened with Dallas happened now with Anaheim. So hopefully I can get a team for Orlando. I plan on just teaming with Nice Plays and Mr. Zeology, and we need a fourth. We need an SMG player. So hopefully I can just team with them until Orlando. I don't want any crazy things happening until then. So that'd be really nice if I could just end up teaming with them. They're really good players. Nice Plays runs SMG. In this game I'm running SMG, so that's another thing I gotta talk to you about. But Nice Plays runs SMG for us, Zeology runs AR, and I now run Anchor for us. And so we are looking for an SMG player. But as you see in this gameplay, I am not running Anchor. I'm running SMG because this is a couple weeks old. This is end of May, I think. Beginning of June, end of May. Somewhere around there is when this gameplay came. Just an 8's lobby with a couple of kids. I think I got on Twitter and got one. So in this game, you see me with an SMG. Now I'm running an AR Anchor. So basically what happened for me to decide that and to choose to run Anchor is that I noticed that all these teams all these teams are looking for anchors. A lot of teams are looking for anchors, and I really just couldn't find a team that I could stick with and that I wanted to go to the event with and that I could run SMG for. So I pretty much was like, every single team on Twitter and everywhere I look is looking for an anchor, because not many people want to or are even good at running Anchor. And I've occasionally ran an AR in like 8's lobbies, never really done good at it at all, but I basically thought, you know, my chances of getting on a team that's going to stick together and a good team are higher if I run Anchor, because there's so many more teams looking for it. So I've been running AR Anchor for the past couple weeks. First time I ran it, actually, my team that I was running with, I kind of played like poop. I didn't do too good, I didn't do bad though, but we ended up getting to the 8th round of the ICN on Saturday with me running Anchor. So that's really when I knew that I wanted to stay running AR, and I've just kept getting better. You know, my gun skills really stepped up with an AR. I was playing on 5 sensitivity, but I ended up lowering that down as well to 4, just so I can try and have a little bit better of a shot. It's still really sloppy. I struggle to hit a lot of really long range gunfights, and I struggle to pick people off head glitches every once in a while, but nothing too big. I'm getting a lot better with it as we go. I'm really good at CTF. Really good at CTF with an AR. Hardpoint, I'm okay at hardpoint with an AR. I'm good at anchoring, but I don't drop like 40s, which no anchor really should drop 40s. But I usually go about even, and then I anchor on hardpoint, and then CTF I usually really step it up and do really good. But so yeah, I've been running AR. What else? Oh, okay. I started up a little, what should I say? A little organization that I've been starting up. It's called The Update. So Esports The Update. I basically started it because of what happened with Rivalcaster, and I didn't want to deal with that again. And so what? Okay, what happened with Rivalcaster is Gravity was the main guy who made Rivalcaster. He had all the equipment, I guess you could say. And so what happened was Gravity was always recording and managing my teams, like YouTubes and Twitters and stuff like that, and uploading for my team to YouTube, or like just of team scrims and stuff like that. And he always did that for me, and I was really grateful for it. I always told him thank you and everything like that. But one of my teams, we were together for about 2 months, and he was doing it for us, and we ended up breaking up. Just the team didn't get along that well. But after that, I felt really bad for Gravity, and I was just thinking of things that I could do with him, because I still wanted to, you know, like, kind of partner with him. I don't know how I'd explain that. I wanted to do something with him, you know, be a part of something with him where we don't have to rely on all these other people who are going to end up taking down the organization or taking down everything that he worked for and that I worked for. And so I came to him with an idea of running an organization where we live stream show matches, and I told him me and him would just cast them, because I'm really into casting. I might not be the best, but I really enjoy doing it. And so I came to him with this idea, and he told me he'd run with it, and we started trying to brand ourselves and everything like that. And we did our first show match, which was really, really successful. We had a couple of really good teams and big teams. We had Unite, which consisted of Clayster, Spacely Slacked, and Huddle. And then we had them playing up against Prime Example, which was like Neslov, Insanity, Cosmo, and Clo is who was on that team. So we had those two teams, those are really known players, you know, in the community. So we already had, for our first show match, two really, really good teams. Oh gosh, 2 minutes left. I'm going to have to speed this up. So we ended up doing our first show match. It was really successful. We got up to, I think, 80 views at one point. We had 268 for the whole first show match. That's how many people tuned in. So we had that, and then so that kind of comes to where I was talking about my organization, The Update. I basically got screwed with Gravity. He kicked me off a few weeks after that. And so I decided to make my own organization, and I've kind of been trying to brand it a little bit. It hasn't got too far. I have like 24 followers on Twitter, and we actually had our first show about a week ago, and it went pretty well. We had 26 total viewers, which is pretty good for just a little talk show. 26 total viewers. I consider that good anyways for our first show. You know, just improve little by little every single time, and we'll get it done. So I've been starting that organization, and if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to be bringing you, or the organization, we are going to be bringing you, it's not just myself, we are going to be bringing you event coverage for the total MLG Anaheim. We'll be bringing you event updates, you know, what teams are knocked out, team scores for maps and everything like that. Everything you can think of. We're not going to be at the event, so we're going to have to specifically rely on our online sources. And maybe some of my friends that are at the event will help me out with it. That was a nice three-piece right there, but so basically we're going to be bringing you all event coverage. So if you want to check that out, make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Update COD. So The Update COD. No spaces, no nothing, just The Update COD. And for event update, and follow myself on Twitter at RisePolo. So make sure you guys give this video a like, a favorite, a share, whatever you got to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of rambled on a lot about Rivalcaster, so that's a little bit my fault, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, make sure you just subscribe, and make sure you let me know what you guys thought about the video, guys. As always, it's been your boy Polo up on the sticks here. I'm out.